Okay, here we are again. Hopefully, it works this time. Let's see. Hey, it looks like we have chat this time. Alright, cool. Let me redo this. So anyway, welcome to Elden Ring. I'm gonna try to platinum the game before I get to the DLCs because I haven't played any of them yet. I don't know. I'm a completionist. I want to finish platinuming this before I move on. I always get rid of hair so that it doesn't interact with the armor in the game. All right, let's go.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
Why is it bringing it up over there? That pissed me off.
Leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now.
You'll have to let me know how the stream looks if I need to change it.
The call of long lost grace.
Maybe able to up the bit rate next time.
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
Alright, cool.
And one other, whom grace would again
I just realized my FPS counter is in the corner. Hold on.
a tarnished of no renown.
Yeah.
across the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Alright, finally we're in. After like 20 minutes. YouTube is stupid. Alright, and again, this is just a test stream, so if this one looks horrible, I'm sorry. Skip to part 2. Things will be better. I'll take a look at this and make sure that it's fine. I'm just gonna let myself die to this thing. I'm not even gonna attempt to fight it. For now, we're just gonna go with a basic sword and shield. Till we get later in the game, we might use one of the legendary weapons. I've never used the lightning spear thing, so maybe we'll try that. It says my bitrate needs to go up. This is the bitrate I've always used for everything, so I don't know why it's unhappy.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Other than this beginning one, and maybe like some major cutscenes, I'm probably just gonna skip them. Like a lot of dialogue, I'm just gonna skip. This game's been out for 3 years. You all have seen it. I've played this game however many times. I'm not sitting through the dialogue. More so trying, not really speed running the game, but I do have a checklist of things I need to do. I think I can't remember if I need to finish the game once or finish it twice. I can't remember how many endings I've done so far. So, kind of just want to plow through and get the achievements done so I can play Shadow of the Erd Tree and then Night Rain or whatever is the new one. This game is so good. This is my first Souls game, actually. Got me to go back and play Dark Souls 3, I think. Yeah. I tried playing Dark Souls 2 and the graphics are just a little too dated for me. I lose interest. And I do apologize if you hear me moving around a lot or if I grunt in pain or anything like that. I just had hernia surgery, so kind of dealing with that. It's not fun. Alright, and I just need to get... I need enough runes for the broadsword down at the beach. And then I want to farm a bronze shield from the soldiers. And then we can start moving. Oh, and a lantern. That would be nice. So you all can actually see when we go in caves. I'm sure it's extra dark on YouTube. You like Vara here. How many times have you all freaking talked to this man? I'm just gonna skip through what he has to say.
Oh, come to the lands. Of course you have.
You can pause and read if you need to.
Without guidance, you are fated. Luckily for me. Are you familiar? You may also, but that is... it will lead you, even if it leads. Grace's to castles, the home of the... It's time you to castles if you see...
Okay. That's all he has to say. I'm not activating any of the multiplayer crap, because I will not be playing multiplayer. I've never messed with the invading whatnot in this game. It just doesn't appeal to me. People are also ultra sweaty these days and can't have fun. They have to use the most meta builds and just cheese the hell out of you. Get a crafting kit from our boy here.
And I can also that you're not. Then why I am Carlin.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
Use our golden seed real fast. Let me just go over here and make sure everything looks okay. I do have it up on my other screen, my little tablet here, so I can make sure everything is running smoothly. So far, other than figuring out the overlay and the settings, YouTube has been much better than Twitch. I always drop frames on Twitch. It'll start lagging out of nowhere. I don't know how much the broadsword is. Just kill all these guys. I also don't know what the level requirements are for it. We got some gauntlets. And a helmet. Thanks. Alright, let's go over here and we will get the map and torrent. And these guys down here, we're gonna farm for a little bit so we can get their shield. I think it's a fairly high drop rate. I know straight swords aren't the best, but kind of do want to do like a knight, standard knight build. We'll do some incantations like Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, whatnot. Yeah. Accept your accord.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve, but you. I can play the turning runes to aid you. You need only to the foot of the... Then it's settled. Summon me. I bequeathed. Use it. It will summon Torrent. Has treat him with...
Thank you. Alrighty. That was sloppy. Now, can I even use... I can use this. I guess I use this. Ow. Another set of gauntlets. We're getting good drops. Nothing there yet. Yeah, I used to play the Confessor class, but I don't know, it feels nicer starting as a wretch, so that you can fully control your stats. Don't aggro on me yet. I always wait for last to kill him just because he's annoying. Also don't know how well I can stance break with this thing. Really doesn't do much damage. Alright, is everything still looking okay? It seems like everything's running okay, even though it's still giving me the bitrate warning. So I have to look and see if it looks poor quality. Not dropping me a shield yet, so we're gonna have to run this again. Oh damn, I didn't think they could hit me. Damn it. Playing sloppy. Oh, I hear those bats flapping their wings. I thought it was another guy running around. That. I also think it'll be cool to use the broadsword because I almost always use like a somber weapon and not the default regular weapons. Ow. I need to drop anything. Alright. Yes, we're gonna have to run this a couple times. Actually, let me go. I'll get my bell.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure. I am the witch. I'd heard tell, and upon look at talk, thou art possessed to call forth the... Ah, I was entrusted by torrents for... 'Tis a bell, summon them with the spirits will now it is thy.
Thank you.
Forgive mine, I doubt we shall. How long will it be for the time?
Let's sell to this guy real quick.
Wait, well, you're...
I keep one of every armor set and 2 of every weapon, and then I sell the duplicates. Bolts and arrows and stuff I never sell, because when you pick up new ones, they just enter your
Bye.
equipment again. That makes me mad. What is there? Okay, it does drag. I can get this thing real quick. Right here. There we go. Kill as many of these as possible. Because we will cheese a little bit. Before we go fight Godric, we will go kill the dragon Rail or whatever. And Dragon Barrow and get like 90k or whatever, however many runes it is. The golden foot. So that we're nice and leveled up and can defeat Godric easy. It's not that hard, it's just annoying. It's one of my least favorite fights, along with, God, what is the Liurnia boss? Is that Rena? No, that's Ronnie's name. Whatever her name is, the witch. Sorceress. That fight makes me unreasonably angry. Radon is also kind of annoying. I don't know. I don't like the first phase of the game. The boss fights are just tedious. Once you get to the city and stuff like that, I like those boss fights. I'm used to having a longer weapon. This guy should have the broadsword.
What do you need? I don't want any...
Thank you, sir. I don't really need any of those. I might come back and buy all the books later, just so I have them.
Be on your way.
Alright. Oh, actually, we could just use that right off the rip. Cool. We just need to grab the shield and we'll be set up to start tackling some UIs. Actually, I do want to... need to go out into the Mistwood and get the Ash of War I like. I don't know what it's called. It's where you shoot like the golden wave. I'll come back and deal with this cave and all that later once I have the lantern. I'm sure even this is dark right now for whatever reason. I don't need to ride back. What was I doing? Okay. Let's ride out to Mistwood and grab my Ash of War, and then we'll come back here and get a shield. We'll hit a couple of these races on the way. Oh, we can do this little boy over here first.
Oi! You there. Could you
Which I don't know what this guy does. He becomes your personal team starter person, but
What'd you go and do that for?
doesn't actually do anything. I always talk to him anyway.
Just spray thank you. I was pushing, I ended up. Oh, when they and so this is I hope. Or I can then right, I'm
Don't want to piss him off. These guys are annoying. I hate them. Sorry about spinning around a bunch. Alright, see if we get past this guy without him obliterating me. The other run I was doing, I was using the Bloodhound's Fang, which is such a good weapon. It kind of makes the game a little too easy, in my opinion. And I just took a deep breath and had a sharp pain. It's annoying. I can't wait. I'm healed. I had surgery Friday. It is now Tuesday, so we're through the worst of it for the most part. Other than me falling down the stairs yesterday. That was fun. Helpful tip. Don't wear socks when going down hardwood stairs. Our flask. This. I'm not really going to use the flask for a little bit until I get the ones that I like. We can at least equip it. Perfect. Alright, and the Ash of War I like is right up here on the Scarab. Super simple Ash of War. It's not like amazing, but it gives you some nice range. Sacred Blade, that's what it's called. nice range really early. Let's go. We can grab the map real quick over here. That way we don't have to do that. Oh, and we'll go talk to, well, we won't talk to Blythe yet, but we can at least hear him whistle so we can open that interaction. Try not to piss off the rune bears. That. Grab this real fast. And I'm pretty sure... Here, where it is. There it is. Those tiers aren't the worst. Some stamina and it's charged attack. Alright, we hear the howling. So we can go back here.
Wait, well, you're...
I think I got any more duplicates. I think we're good.
The howl of a... I suppose. Next time you hear... Oh, don't fret, I just have... Goodbye.
And let's upgrade this. Wait, does he sell smithing stones? No.
Goodbye.
Alright. We have it level 2. Alright, and if you're watching it live, you can't do that, but if you're watching this stream later on, you can skip ahead a little bit, because I'm just going to farm these guys until I get one of the bronze shields. So I'm going to have a, I can't remember what that's called, where you block with a shield and then you attack with your sword. I'm going to have that kind of build. Like a counter. I know it has a term. Block counter, is that it? I really don't know what the drop rate is on these. I thought it was fairly high, but it's possible it's not. There's only 4 guys that have the shield. Just take out this guy because he's annoying. Can also get you some armor pieces off the bat, which would be nice. And some extra runes. We're not really going to do much with the runes. Or we're not going to do a lot of like strength or dexterity. It's mostly going to be health until we get to around 40. Oh, we'll see. Maybe just 20. I don't know if there's a better way to farm this. I'm sure there is. Crap. You have to let me know if you can hear the clicking of my controller. I tried to move the mic in a way that doesn't pick it up, but this mic is so sensitive. I'm sure this part is boring to watch. I'm sure there's streams of people farming max level. God, I don't know how you could watch that. Or some people do. Not getting lucky so far. Maybe we'll start killing the big guy as well, just so we have a challenge each time. See if we could get his chest armor, that would be cool. That's got really good protection. It's really heavy though. And this guy came out with his dog. We have a skull there as well. I want to get behind him because the stabbing, like the critical attack damage on this is really good. That's one good thing about the straight swords is the critical attack. It's like 110%. It says it on here. Yeah, it's half his health right there. Oh, I forgot to change the my Ash of War. So we could do that real quick. It's super good, like free damage. I'll just leave it at standard scaling. Should have full kills, that's nice. Just sneak up on this guy here. They're really not dropping. I don't know if it would be worth hitting the silver foot. Oh, maybe he dropped it. He did. Let's go. Alright, we're still gonna kill these two. I need 16 strength for that. Dang. Alright. We can farm that. Or we don't really need to farm it. We can just... We'll get that naturally. I'll just put all the points I can into strength. Nope. Go away. I don't want to fight you yet. He's chasing me. Go back where you were. I'll stab you in the back. If I could get this guy's armor as well as that shield, that'd be insane right now. Dang. Bro. See that's so much damage. Oh yeah, and it adds holy damage to your sword. Super handy dandy. Alright, so it needs 16 strength. Shouldn't be too hard to get. Let's see, what should we do now? Yes, there are a couple grave sites we could go to. Let's do that. This first part isn't that interesting. You just gotta get your initial build set up and then you can finally do what you want. And especially when you've already played the game a bunch of times, you know where everything is. You just need to run around and do it. And it should be, yeah, down here. And if you are new to the game, always come down here and get this grave site. Pretty sure this is the one that lets you craft the sleep pots. Which will be super important later in the game for a very particular boss fight. You should always hit these anyway. I mean, this is literally free levels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that book lets you craft the sleep pots. That right there is basically 2 levels for free. Trying to think where they are. Can run over here and do this one. And I mean, there's probably still stuff I'm gonna miss. I do have a checklist of like the achievements, but that is by no means 100%ing the game. That's just the platinum achievements. And I've already done some of them, like the legendary. I think I've done the legendary spells. I need to do the legendary armaments because I missed one in my playthrough. The multiple endings, because you have to get 3 different endings, I think. And I know I've done Age of Stars. I can't remember if I did the regular Elden Lord ending. But I think we're going to do Frenzied Flame this time, just to see how that one goes. I know for sure I have not done that. And I'll have to look if I still need to do like the talismans. Are they talismans? I need to do those still. But I can't really miss anything yet. At least not in the beginning. I don't think you can miss anything until you go, like, turn it into the Ashen capital, because then you can't collect certain things. There's that. Let's go down and see if we We'll sell stuff. We'll buy a lantern. See if there's any more free runes we can get. I know we can go into Kaled for free runes. I don't really have a bleed weapon yet, so I can't kill Grail. If you don't have a bleed weapon, it takes way too long. It still takes like 10 minutes with bleed. And we will come back through here later and kill everybody, grab stuff that we've missed. Just a pass through right now.
Hello, might I bend you? My name is a servant's but I swear my good father decided himself. The servants have since come. I fear it's please. Would you mind my soul wish, please? Thank you. Then please. Deliver it.
Her voice is annoying to me, I don't know why.
He can be stubborn.
The way she says please. Please. I can shut up. These dogs, I'm not looking forward to fighting these dogs. I don't really need this, but I guess I'll get it anyway. Let's see how many levels we have now and determine if we need to keep grabbing these. Elden Ring. Streaming Elden Ring. Okay. Alright, I got distracted and I leveled up the wrong thing there, so we will have to grab some more runes. That was my pap, if you heard him in the background. I may be quieter now that he's around. I don't know. I get self-conscious, kind of. I mean, I know I'm talking to the stream, but also no one's watching, so I'm really just talking to myself. When other people are around down here, I get self-conscious talking to myself, so... if I don't say much, essentially what I'm doing, I'm gonna get some more runes, get to level 18 so I can get the shield, or get strength to 18 so I can get the shield, and then we'll get a lantern, and then we'll just be caving, leveling up and gathering stuff. I don't think we're going to do Morgott or Godric in the stream. I'm gonna try to do like 2 hours, I think. I'll stream another day and we'll get to that point. So this first episode's kind of just gonna be getting our build set up, getting a couple generic caves and stuff done, just getting stuff started for the run. Well, that sucks.
trade again.
Edgar, but you can see the menials, they gave me good foul. I'm sorry, but whatever, take this. I see, thank you. But I can't, even if they to ensure that if you see her father.
trying to stream on YouTube this time instead of Twitch, like I was doing before. So far, the only person watching is you. I have your account on the tablet. Sam was on for like 5 minutes, but then she had a meeting with the big wigs at the Navy.
Welcome. Value, please. I'm hungry. Ah, how nice.
Wait, well, you're... Goodbye. Wait, well, you're... Goodbye.
once and I died. Alrighty. I had one this morning. Cedrin took care of it. Like pain? I'm alright just sitting here. I'm not sure what I want to do. Dinner quite yet. Do you want to do French toast tomorrow for breakfast? You don't want any? Yeah, I need protein. I haven't had a lot of... I mean, I had my yogurt. And I had a glass of milk, but that's all the more protein I've had today. Try to maintain as much muscle mass as I can. After I'm done streaming, I'll stream for like another half an hour or so, then I'll walk on the treadmill.
What made my mum? And that's so I always. Thank you're very kind. I always want.
Everyone who only to have did you know it's quite a lot. You're all on and heading to entice. Well, that but I don't have. It's scared. I want to nothing. Oh, I know. Can you tell the poor thing? And it'll be glad. It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love and finally getting that.
Names, but let me ask, are you here? Does your despite? Yes, takes me back. Any intro? All I know. Now's the time. There's a myriad memento fine. That's how it grants. Well. Please. I thank just you, and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Oh, that's... well, once again, I am beyond upon this. I'd heard doesn't... I'm head to Redmane, I've heard. I'm head to Redmane, I've heard.
I'm gonna end it in 13 minutes. I want a nice 2-hour stream that I can mess around with the settings with and test things out. Alright, actually I will end the stream there. Thank you to me for watching. Really appreciate all my support.